Well, hey there, trainers. Welcome back. You're with Pewter City Gym, and we're going to go ahead and carry on with our playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet, the Indigo disc today. How y'all doing? Hope you had a fantastic couple days. So we are in the coastal area biome right now. Unfortunately, I had some issues with my my setup, so we are doing voiceover and soundtrack OST along with the running footage. So hopefully that's okay for you guys. Sorry about that. You know. Never great, but hey, I do what I can. So we caught an Alolan Grimer. We had a class task to catch an Alolan type Pokemon, an Alolan variant. So I went ahead and did that. There's an Alolan Muck right there. Guess I could have gone for the fully evolved one, but I actually just really like Alolan Grimer. Super cute. Named it Coleslaw and added it to the team, as you can see to the left there. Nope, don't need to heal up. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hand in our homework to this unnamed professor. Did you manage to catch an Alolan form Pokemon for me? We sure did! And I could have just switched it in from the box. I didn't have to remove Bratwurst, but we did. So, you know, sorry buddy. That's one alright, you have without a doubt caught yourself an Alolan Grimer. See, Grimer were brought over to Alola to solve the garbage disposal problem there. Over time, the Grimer ended up in this form. Wait, Jim, you already finished the assignment? I was really motivated. So battling isn't your only talent then. You've got a knack for catching Pokemon too. It's easy to see how high level the students must be at Naranja Academy. Alright everyone, gather around. We're all out of time for today, so that'll have to be it for this class session. If you didn't catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete before our next session. Class dismissed. Man, really? Guess I'm stuck with homework. Well, you should have just done the assignment. It was very easy. So, Jim, what did you think of your first Blueberry class? It was fun. Really? It makes me so happy to hear that. Oh, I was supposed to make an appearance at the club room. Shoot. I'm afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quests, or just BBQs for short. Yes, let's go to a barbecue. I am 100% down. They're sort of like missions that the school assigns to students out and about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles, or catch specific Pokemon, that sort of thing. You never know what the next BBQ might be, or where you'll need to go to carry it out. Hope they have Kielbasa. But if you can do what's asked of you, you'll earn Blueberry points, also called BP. BP is kind of a school currency you can use in the cafeteria or the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyway, the long and the short of it is that you should do BBQs and get yourself some BP. BBQs are special quests set up to support blah blah blah. So basically, doing various things around the terrarium gives you these special points which you can use to do various things. So yeah, you got to do as many as you can. Blueberry points, comment blah. Yeah, we know all this. Oh yeah, you can donate them in the club room. I did find out about that. So, yeah. And that's it from me. Sorry for having to dash, but I really must be off now. Enjoy your time at Blueberry Academy. I will. So it's suddenly nighttime. Hey, this is Jim's phone, right? It's me, Carmine. Yay, Carmine. I heard the news. You got picked for Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? Yes, we sure did. I guess, thanks for the recommendation. One of my teachers told me, never thought it'd be fellow students at Blueberry. Anyway, you should totally come show your face. It's been too long already. Now let me think, where could we meet up? Oh, have you been to the terrarium? There's a space called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you. Yeah. Let's start with the bullying right away. That's definitely made everything better, always and at all times. Well, you know, even though we have to deal with Carmine, it's not all bad because we've got this beautiful area to explore. I see a Luminion down there. We got more, what do we got here? Bunch of items. Whoop, let me get off. There we go. Tiny Mushroom, Pretty Feather, Lepaberry. We got another Crabrawler here. Don't necessarily want to catch one of those, though. Finneon, so cute. But we've got this this giant Lego brick looking structure right in the middle of the thing. So my guess is that's where we're gonna go to access the center of the terrarium. And let's just run down the middle of it, I guess. Way. Koraidon definitely makes this a lot easier than it would be otherwise. Hey guys, look, I'm in the savanna biome. I'm in the coastal biome. I'm in the savanna biome. I'm in the coastal biome. Savanna, coastal. Savanna, coastal. Okay, I will see you guys once we get to the center of the terrarium. Okay, we got a Porygon 2 right here. That's kind of cool. Whee. Probably hurt our knees a lot. I know it would have hurt my knees. Now, we got to find Carmine. Where are you, Carmine? Where did you go? Alright, up the stairs. Or the ramp, I guess. And there's a big battlefield here. And there's Carmine, our frenemy. I still don't really like her that much. I'm not really into bullies or bad siblings. So yeah, things are a bit rough right now. I couldn't agree more. Ah, you have a visitor, Carmine. Long time no see, Jim. I bet you missed me, huh? No, not at all. But I accidentally hit yes, so... Hehe, honesty is the best policy, eh? Time for me to go. Nice meeting you, Carmine. So long. Or seeing you, Carmine. Ah, okay, so you're around. She kind of reminds me of Raihan with those glasses. So I wonder if they're related. Like spikes down at the cheeks. That's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmates, it feels kind of weird seeing you here at my school. And look at you, you haven't changed at all since we last met. As for me, well, I've been helping Miss Briar with the research. We've been to all sorts of different regions. It's made my Pokemon a lot stronger than they were the last time we battled. You want to see? Oh, you totally want to see. Well, we have a battle court right here, so get into position. And I just nod like a little pushover. Okay, you ready for a double battle? You won't know what hit you. Yeah, no, double battles are still an issue for us, unfortunately. Okay, Carmine. Let's go. Mightyena and Toucanon. So she's obviously either been to Alola or just the coastal biome. I'll give you a special treat since you came all this way. Get ready to eat terrarium dirt. Yeah, let's go. Oh, hey, Ogerpon. Aw, you must have really missed me, huh? I liked the fact that she actually reacts to Ogerpon being there, and I'm looking forward to seeing if Kieran does the same. So, Defiant does a good job here. She's still got her Mightyena. We ditched ours for Alolan Grimer, so... Let's see, Ivy Cudgel on Mightyena, and then we're going to go for Super Fang on Toucanon. Okay, it's heating up its beak. Ivy Cudgel, let's go. Bam! And that's an Oko. Take out that Mightyena. Makes me feel like probably ditching Bratwurst was the best for the team. Sorry, Bratwurst. I love you, but... Okay, Super Fang down to half health for the Toucanon. And we got burned, because of course we did. But that is going to power up our Facade. Beak Blast is also an Oko, so it's not great. Sorry, Ogerpon. And a little burn damage there. Alright, so we can swap out for Twinkie. I think Twinkie's going to do a good job against a lot of what she has. Scrafty. Now there's a Pokemon that we haven't seen her use yet, I don't think. So she really relies a lot on the Intimidate strategy. But we're going to go ahead and use Dragon Breath. So if we don't knock it out, hopefully we at least get the Para. Which we did! Alright. Now, Facade Unfortunately, it does not do nearly as much as I would like. And Brick Break does a lot more than I care for, so not great. I mean, we have suffered the effects of 2 Intimidates, even though Facade's power has been boosted, so it's rough. Flamethrower on the Scrafty, and let's go ahead and do Facade on Toucannon, and hopefully we can knock it out in time. Oof. Did not knock out Scrafty, though. Facade, boom, done. I actually really like Toucannon's design. I know it's just a cartoon toucan, but... And unfortunately, Brick Break takes out Chankonabe. Look at how majestic Charizard is. Okay, so this is our, like, one double battle strat that we have. It's to use Earthquake while Charizard is flying. That's literally it. I mean, it's barely even a strategy, honestly. Hospitality, thanks, I hate it. Just healed Scrafty up a bunch. And then I think her Sinistcha has an Occa Berry. That's it, I'm ready to go all out. Time for me to Terra it up. So it's kind of weird. She winces a little bit when she uses the Terra Orb as well. I thought that was Nemona's thing because of her her arm. Like, there are other characters that have sort of, like, you know, braced themselves against the Terra energy, but she actually looks like she was a little bit, I don't know, not maybe hurt by it, but like upset by it or something. Hey, stop that. Why don't you use one of those not very effective moves sometimes? Why would I do that? Why do you think I would do that? Alright, let's go Earthquake. Doesn't affect Twinkie. That should take out, we'd knock out Scrafty. Unfortunately, because that thing is a pure grass type, not very effective, even if it is a really powerful move. We got the Stun Spore on us. Alright, Flamethrower. And we'll do, Aerial Ace. Just to give us a little bit of type coverage against those grass types, and man, did it pay off. Alright, we beat Carmine. And it's morning already. That did not go the way I had planned. Heh. Too bad. So sad. I got so much stronger once I could terrestrialize my Pokemon, but you just had to go and get even stronger, didn't you? You still have to hold back in battles, huh? Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. Hey, by the way, have you run into Kiki yet? No, I have not. Oh, never mind. If you haven't seen him yet, it's fine. Are you kidding me? What? Was this assignment too hard for you, too? Wait, that's... Look at Kieran. Man, that's unfortunate. I knew it. That's Kieran. Whew, he almost saw us. Wow, he looks different. Shh, keep your voice down. I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with. Sorry, things have been really hectic at home this month. Oh, got it. So that means you're okay being this weak forever. That's what I'm hearing? No, Well, since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Well, wait, Kieran, I'm sorry. Give me another chance. Not what you were expecting, right? Kiki looks different, acts different. He hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip. Well, that was painful to watch. Ugh. Well, I really like his jacket, honestly. I think it's pretty cool. Little stylized Mabistiff on the back. If it isn't Carmine, and Carmine's new mystery friend. I think I might have heard of you, though. Are you the new kid with the wild backstory? What a lovely surprise. Just the annoying bozo I didn't want to run into. Come on now, at least introduce me. This is Drayton, and he's the worst. Nice to see that Carmine's still a bully. He's the strongest trainer at Blueberry Academy. Well, he was, at least. Beautiful intro. Thanks. This is Jim. He's here on a foreign exchange program. What about Kieran? Are you friends with that guy? Yeah, I mean, we were. Yeah, we're friends. Oh, I see. That's great. All right, Jim. How about I show you our club room? Huh? Why do you need to do that? You haven't joined any of the clubs that we've got here, right? Take it from me, you'll have a way better time here if you join one. We'd love to have such an interesting new member. In fact, we'd better call dibs now. Come with me. Hey, hold on. See, I told you he was the worst. Look at him, just assuming that we'll go along with whatever. I'm going with you. Sure, thanks, Carmine. That's exactly what I wanted. And here we are. Hey, are you sure this is a good idea? You know, cause of Kieran? Nah, don't worry. He won't show up here anytime soon. If you say so. Anyway, this is the base of operations for the League Club. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here. What does this club do? Haha, glad you asked. We Blueberry Academy students have our own Pokemon battle ranking system, the BB League. Here, in the League Club, we battle each other to train up so we can climb the ranks. We win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time, such as our humble club in a nutshell. Sounds amazing. You're not wrong, but seriously, that's how you explain it to new people? Yep, though I guess we're having less of a good old rowdy time than usual lately. I'm a member of the club too. I don't show up to the club room very much though. Just FYI, the top 4 Pokemon trainers in the BB League are called the BB League Elite 4. Ooh, an Elite 4. This annoying toothpaste-haired bozo is one of them, so is that girl you saw me with at the terrarium earlier. Too bad you didn't make the cut, Carmine. Well, well, well. I've just been too busy with extracurricular stuff, hadn't had the time for league matches. If we're talking actual skill, I'm way above any of the Elite 4. Heh, that's no lie. What you think, Jim? Fun club, huh? Yes, it sounds incredible, honestly. Ooh, I can feel the enthusiasm, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, think that takes care of it. You're in, on a trial basis. Huh? What do you mean trial basis? You heard me. Far as the Drayster is concerned, we're clubmates now. Trial basis clubmates. So now you can use this club room freely and do whatever with the stuff here. Check out the computer over there too. It's super helpful. It lets you use your BP to support kids in other clubs. They'll return the favor in different ways. Here, give it a shot. So he's going to give us some league points. Okay, we got 200. I don't know whether that's good or not. Try sending that to Mitch in the baseball club. I like how it's a Unova-based area and, like, immediately it's like, yeah, we got a baseball club. It's America's pastime. So he's going to give us some cool throwing styles. 150 out of our 200. That seems, like, excessive. Thanks for the support, Jim. Wish we could do it in person, but let's try pitching some ideas for new ways to throw. See, I was thinking I could hold my hand like this, get me? And then I move my leg. Yeah, you know what? I think that'll work. Talking through this with you really helped. You helped me come up with a real home run. If you ever want to change how you throw your Pokeballs, just give me another call. I didn't even know that we could change the way that we throw Pokeballs, so that's actually pretty neat. Oh, whoa, you did it. Not bad for your first time. That'll teach me to doubt your skills. Here, I've got a really nice present for you, from one charming catch to another. You obtain the catching charm, which is actually a really cool thing. It basically gives you more chances to get a critical catch. Better RNG for it. You could have this too. Put it on and you'll look just like the Drayster. We got the League Club uniform. Anyway, feel free to computer it up any way you want. Like I said, we're trial basis clubmates now. And that's not all. For a limited time, you can have as many of these snacks as you want. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Those snacks are all yours, Drayton. Snacks you leave around opened and half finished. I wouldn't go near any of them. Who knows how long they've been sitting around. All that explaining left me starving. I think I'm going to head on over to the cafeteria. If you want to officially join us, maybe we can have a cafeteria date to talk details. Oh my, so forward. What? Be seeing ya. Ah, that bozo. Seriously, what's his problem? And a cafeteria date? What does he even mean by that? Well, Carmine, a date is something that you'll never get. No, I know what a date is. Were you seriously about to explain it to me? I'm sorry. Being in here puts me on edge. Let's go somewhere else. Someplace people won't bother us. I know. Let's go to your room. Okay. Let's go. We'll check out our dorm. Well, it looks like this is your room. Yep, it sure does. Most BB students live in the dorms, you know. So what do you think? How does it compare to the dorm rooms back at your school? It's very blue. Which I kind of like. I don't know if that's like a window out into the ocean. Well, we are at Blueberry Academy. You can come have a look at my room too later if you want. I guess. It looks just like maybe it's painted blue. Oh, it's about Drayton and Kiki. Yeah, tell us about Kieran. Kiki is, well, you saw how he is. He's scaring me nowadays. Ever since we got back from Kitakami, it's like he's become a totally different person. He's been battling and training every day. He's been cutting back on sleep. He's definitely gotten stronger. Drayton used to be the strongest student here, but Kiki beat him. Now Kiki's the president of the League Club and the BB League champion. I guess he must be pretty busy. He barely talks to me anymore. Or maybe you're just a jerk to him and he doesn't want to deal with that. Oh well, he's probably just going through a rebellious phase. Kieran's changed, but you stayed the same. If Kieran's down to just one friend these days, I'm glad it's you. Keep sticking with him, would you? Of course. Thank you. And there's one more thing I need to tell you about. About Drayton? Drayton, don't trust that knucklehead. He might seem like a slacker, but don't let him fool you. He's up to something. He's a real annoying super jerk. He barely even goes to class. He's had to repeat the same year 3 times. Point is, don't let your guard down around him, ever. You're going on your date. I mean, you're gonna go hang out with Drayton later, right? I'd go with, but if I don't finish up this report today, I'm really gonna be in trouble. I'd love for you to join the League Club. But if Drayton gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch. No, I won't resort to physical violence. Where would you want to go? So, let's go to the cafeteria. That's where we're gonna have our date with Drayton. Our Dayton? I don't know. There he is. Wow, look at all this stuff here. Hey Jim, no need to stand there, grab a seat. Here's the Drayster's take. The Academy Special is the best thing on the menu. It's also soft, you can basically just gulp it down. Barely even need to chew. I love that, that sounds fantastic. Heh, you know what's up. So listen, your Pokemon are pretty strong, yeah? With a team like that, you've got a shot at becoming the BB League champion. Wouldn't that be wild? And exchange students just rolling up here and snatching the crown? I want to see you join the BB League, Jim. You in? Sure. Let's go. Look who's decided to grace us with their presence. And it's all of the other, like, Elite Four people and Kieran. Oh, man. And the rest of the Elite Four and the champion? What did you want to talk to me about? Nothing special, just thought we could grab a bite. Where better to do that than the cafeteria? What a waste of time. If you got so much time to goof off, why don't you go train your Pokemon? You think maybe this is why you always lose to me? Ooh, Kieran. I'll take that as a no. So, I can't swing a lunch date with you, even if I've got your old pal with me? Jim! Long time no see, buddy. Why? You didn't hear that he was coming to study abroad here? For real? Yes, it's true. Director Serrano himself introduced him to me when we met at the school's entrance. We're already tight, us two. In fact, I was just asking Jim to join the BB League. Oh, I like that. That'll be fire. What? A student from another school joining the BB League? Unprecedented. That's right. Jim may be wonderfully capable in battle, but that doesn't mean he belongs in the BB League. Aw, come on, do you all hate fun and friendship or something? You want to exclude someone who's taking our same classes and living in our same dorms? How is he not one of us? And this place is just supposed to be about students having autonomy. I think we should vote on it. I'm a yes, obviously. How about you, Lacey? I'm sorry, but considering the rules, it's a no from me. Thanks, Lacey. What about you, Crispin? Huh? Yeah, why not? He's at our school. That makes him a student like us, right? I like Crispin. How about you, Amaris? What do you say? I abide by the rules of this institution. Proposition denied. 2 against 2, huh? Alright then, what says the reigning BB League champion, our mighty Kieran? It doesn't matter who I'm facing. I don't lose. Heh, guess we've got our answer. Kieran, wait! Drayton, manipulating people to get what you want, that's just not right. Crispin looks so cool. I want to be friends with him. Sorry, Jim. Guess you'll be joining the BB League, huh? Well, let's look on the bright side. Maybe you and Kieran will come out of this better friends. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you every step of the way. But now that the decision's been made, we better get you officially signed up. Meet me at the reception desk in the school's entrance area. Alright, but that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Wow, that was a little tense, and Kieran is acting super weird, and it makes me worried. But we'll find out what's up in the next episode. Thanks so much for joining me today, trainers. Take care. Bye!